Tell me your name.
I'm Wendy Cochrane.
And who are we talking about today?
My parents, Ralph Hickson Cochrane and Olive Burrows Cochrane.
Okay, tell me about some of the stuff you brought in.
I have my mother's ATS jacket and her scarf that she wore during service that she actually, my father had this on when he was shot down over Germany. And this is one of her sewing kits and her hat, and we have some of my dad's medals and badges. She was a member of the Auxiliary Territorial Service with the British, and one day there was a dance at an air base, and my mom went to the dance, and the story goes that it was very crowded and she got jostled, and my dad reached his arm out to catch her, and she just kind of stayed there, and he recited a line from the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, and she replied, and he thought, "This is no common limey." And she was quite infatuated with the tall blonde Yank. She thought he was very, very handsome, and they got separated during the war, and one of his last missions, he got shot down over Germany, and only 2 people made it out of the plane, and one was my dad and one was one of the officers. And
this is the photo of that group, right?
Yes, yes.
And your dad is?
My dad is right here.
And only 2 people from this picture made it out?
Yeah. But Dad went back to find my mom after he was liberated, and her base had been moved. And he remembered her home address, and he caught the train from London and went to her mother's house, and then the mother told him where she was, so he had to go back to London and then go to the base. There's a story of someone yelling that "Your Jack is here," and she just went flying to him. And it took a couple years, I think, after the war, but she did move over here.
Well, thanks so much for sharing these with us. You have a really great collection of irreplaceable stuff.
I'm glad I'm able to share it.